The council chamber falls silent. Mace Windu looks across at Yoda, then back to Anakin Skywalker. For years, they've debated this moment. The Chosen One stands before them, brave, powerful, but reckless, always too emotional, always too close to the edge. But today, something is different. "You have proven yourself, Skywalker," Mace says slowly. "Time and again, you've fought for the Republic. You've saved countless lives. You've earned this." Anakin's eyes widen. He can barely breathe. "We grant you the rank of Jedi Master." The words hit like a shockwave. Anakin drops to one knee, overwhelmed. For the first time in years, he feels seen, trusted. The anger that's been burning inside him for so long begins to fade. The council believed in him. They didn't push him away. Across Coruscant, in the shadows of the Chancellor's office, Palpatine feels it too, a disturbance. His plan depended on Anakin's anger, his frustration, his feeling of betrayal by the Jedi. Without that wedge, without that pain, the boy might not turn. Palpatine's smile fades. He steeples his fingers and thinks carefully. He still has time. He still has the visions, Padme's death, the promise of saving her, but the window is closing. Anakin leaves the temple that evening, his new master robes flowing behind him. He rushes to tell Padme the news. For the first time in months, he feels like himself again. The nightmares are still there, lurking in his mind, but now he has hope. Now he has a reason to stay in the light. But Palpatine is patient, and the Sith Lord knows exactly what Anakin fears most. The visions will return, stronger, darker, and soon Anakin will come to him, asking for help. The nightmares come back worse than before. Anakin sees Padme dying in childbirth over and over again. He wakes in a cold sweat, gasping for air. But this time, he doesn't spiral into fear. This time, he remembers what Master Yoda taught him years ago. Death is a natural part of life. Rejoice for those who transform into the Force. He still struggles with it, but he's not alone anymore. The Council trusts him. Obi-Wan believes in him. He doesn't have to hide. So when Palpatine calls him to his office late one night, Anakin goes, but his mind is clear. "Anakin," the Chancellor says warmly, "I sense great fear in you. Your wife, she's in danger, isn't she?" Anakin freezes. How does he know about Padme? Palpatine steps closer, his voice smooth as silk. "The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. I can teach you how to save her." Anakin's heart pounds, but instead of desperate hope, something else rises inside him, suspicion. "How do you know about the dark side?" Anakin asks slowly, his hand drifting toward his lightsaber. Palpatine smiles. "Because I am the dark side, my boy. I am Darth Sidious, and I can save Padme. Join me, and she will live." For a split second, the galaxy holds its breath. Then Anakin ignites his lightsaber. "You're under arrest, Chancellor." Palpatine's smile vanishes, his eyes narrow, burning yellow. "So it be, Jedi." Lightning erupts from his hands. Anakin deflects it, the blue blade humming as the office explodes into chaos. Furniture shatters, windows crack. Anakin fights back hard, but Sidious is powerful, far more powerful than he imagined. He needs help, now. Anakin's comlink crackles to life as he deflects another wave of Force lightning. "Master Windu, the Chancellor is the Sith Lord. I need backup, now." Across the city, Mace Windu's eyes widen. He doesn't hesitate. "I'm on my way. Hold him there." Minutes feel like hours. Anakin is strong, but Sidious is relentless. The dark side flows through the Chancellor like a storm. Furniture flies, the walls crack. Anakin's arms burn from the effort of blocking the lightning. Then the door explodes inward. Mace Windu strides in, purple lightsaber blazing. Behind him, Kit Fisto, Aegon Kolar, and Saesee Tiin, 4 Jedi Masters, the best the Order has to offer. Palpatine hisses, his face twisting with rage. "You fools, you have no idea what power you face. We know exactly what you are, and it ends tonight." The battle erupts, 5 lightsabers against the dark side itself. Palpatine moves like a shadow, his red blade flashing in the dim light. He cuts down Aegon Kolar in seconds. Saesee Tiin falls next, his chest smoking. But this time, Anakin doesn't waver. He fights alongside Mace Windu and Kit Fisto, their blades moving in perfect sync. Anakin's power, combined with Mace's discipline, is too much. Sidious realizes it too late. Mace disarms him with a brutal strike. The red lightsaber clatters to the floor. Palpatine stumbles back, his face pale and twisted. "Anakin, please, I can still save Padme. Don't let them kill me." Anakin's jaw tightens. For just a moment, doubt flickers in his eyes. Mace raises his lightsaber. He's too dangerous to be left alive. Anakin looks at Palpatine, then nods. "Do it." The purple blade falls, and the Sith Lord dies. Across the galaxy, Jedi fight on. On Kashyyyk, Master Yoda stands beside Commander Gree, watching the Wookiees push back the Separatist droids. On Majito, Ki-Adi-Mundi leads the charge with his troops at his side. On Felucia, Aayla Secura moves through the jungle, her clones covering her back. None of them know how close they came to death. In another timeline, at this exact moment, their own soldiers would have turned on them. Blaster fire in the back, betrayal without warning, the Jedi Order wiped out in a single brutal command. But not here, not in this timeline. Back on Coruscant, the Jedi Council moves quickly. Mace Windu stands before the Senate, his voice steady and strong. The Chancellor Palpatine was the Sith Lord we've been searching for. He orchestrated this entire war. The Separatists, the clone army, all of it was his design. The Senate erupts in chaos. Some senators refuse to believe it, others demand answers, but the evidence is overwhelming. Palpatine's secret files are uncovered, messages to Count Dooku, orders to prolong the war, plans for something called Order 66. The Jedi discover the inhibitor chips. Every clone trooper in the Republic has one, buried deep in their brain, a biological weapon designed to turn them into assassins. The Council orders immediate removal surgery across the entire Grand Army. It takes months, but slowly the clones are freed. Commander Cody is one of the first. When the chip is removed, he remembers the override command and what he would have made him do. He finds Obi-Wan later that day, his face pale. "General, I need to tell you something. If the Chancellor had lived one more day..." Obi-Wan listens and realizes just how close they all came to the edge. But the war still rages on. The nightmares stop. It happens gradually at first. One night, Anakin sleeps through without waking in a cold sweat. Then another, and another. The visions of Padme dying in childbirth, they fade like smoke. He doesn't understand it at first. For weeks, those dreams felt so real, so certain. He was convinced she would die, that he would lose her. But now, with Palpatine gone, the Force feels different, lighter, clearer.
Master Yoda explains it to him one afternoon in the Temple Gardens. "Clouded by the dark side your visions were. Sidious planted fear in your mind, twisted the future he did. A weapon your love for Padme was meant to be." Anakin clenches his fists. "He was using me the whole time." "Yes," Yoda says softly, "but stopped him you did. Trusted the Jedi you did. Saved the galaxy you have." Anakin lets out a long breath. The weight he's been carrying for months finally lifts. Padme is safe. The Council trusts him. The war is ending. He returns to their apartment that evening and finds Padme waiting for him, her hand resting gently on her belly. She's 7 months along now, glowing despite the exhaustion. The nightmares? She asks quietly. Gone, Anakin says, pulling her close. I don't know how, but they're gone. Padme smiles, tears in her eyes. Then maybe we can finally have the life we dreamed about. No more secrets, no more fear. Anakin holds her tight, feeling the twins move beneath her skin. 2 lives, 2 futures, his children. For the first time in years, he believes everything will be okay. But across the galaxy, on the separatist capital of Mustafar, General Grievous receives a final transmission, a contingency plan left behind by Darth Sidious himself. The war ends 3 months later. With Palpatine dead and Dooku captured, the Separatist Council crumbles. General Grievous is hunted down on Utapau by Obi-Wan Kenobi. The droid armies shut down across the galaxy. Slowly, peace returns. On Coruscant, Anakin stands in the medical center, his heart pounding as Padme grips his hand. The labor is long and difficult, but she's strong, stronger than anyone he's ever known. Just a little more, the medical droid says calmly. You're doing wonderfully, Senator. Then a cry, a tiny, perfect sound that fills the room. It's a boy, the droid announces, placing the baby in Padme's arms. Anakin stares down at his son, tears streaming down his face. The baby has Padme's eyes and a full head of blonde hair. Luke, Padme whispers, exhausted but smiling. His name is Luke. Minutes later, another cry echoes through the room. And a girl, the droid says. Anakin holds his daughter carefully, as if she might break. She's smaller than her brother, but her grip is fierce. She wraps her tiny hand around his finger and doesn't let go. Leia, Anakin says softly. Princess Leia. Padme laughs weakly. Princess already? She's royalty, Anakin says, grinning through his tears. Look at her. Outside the medical center, Obi-Wan and Ahsoka wait. When Anakin finally emerges holding both twins, they crowd around him, marveling at the tiny lives in his arms. The chosen one's children, Obi-Wan says quietly, born into a free galaxy. Ahsoka smiles. They'll never know the Empire. They'll never know that darkness. Anakin looks down at Luke and Leia, his heart full. But deep in the outer rim, something stirs. A Sith apprentice hidden for years senses Sidious's death and begins to rise. 10 years later, the galaxy barely remembers the Clone Wars. The Republic is stronger now, the Senate reformed, corruption rooted out, and at the heart of it all, the Jedi Order, rebuilt and renewed. Anakin Skywalker stands in the temple training grounds, watching his children spar. Luke is 12 now, serious and focused, his blue lightsaber moving with precision. Leia is just as strong, maybe stronger. Her strikes are faster, sharper, fueled by determination. Again, Anakin calls out, "Feel the Force, don't think about it." Luke adjusts his stance and tries once more. This time, he anticipates Leia's move perfectly, disarming her with a quick flourish. She glares at him, breathing hard. Lucky shot. Skill, Luke corrects, grinning. Anakin smiles. His children, both of them strong in the Force, both training to become Jedi Knights. In another timeline, they would have grown up apart, hidden, alone, unaware of their heritage. But not here. Here they have everything. Obi-Wan joins him on the balcony, his hair streaked with gray now. You've done well, Anakin, better than any of us imagined. I had help, he says quietly. You, Padme, the Council, you all believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. You brought balance to the Force. The prophecy was real. The Sith are gone. The Jedi endure. Anakin nods, but something nags him, a feeling, a disturbance he can't quite place. Later that night, Master Yoda summons the Council. His face is grave.
A shadow in the Force I sense, faint but growing. Gone the Sith are not, hidden one remains. Anakin's blood runs cold. Across the room, Mace Windu ignites his lightsaber, testing its weight. Then we hunt them down, he says simply, and the Jedi prepare for war once more. The Jedi Temple looks different now, not just rebuilt, reimagined. The old ways, the strict codes that pushed Anakin to the edge, are gone. The Council learns from their mistakes. They allow attachment now, understanding that love doesn't lead to darkness, fear does. Suppressing emotion doesn't create balance, it creates desperation. Anakin stands before a gathering of young Padawans, his master robes flowing. Behind him, a hollow image of Palpatine flickers. This man nearly destroyed us, not because he was powerful, but because we were afraid to trust each other, afraid to be honest about our struggles. The younglings listen, wide-eyed. The old Jedi code said, there is no emotion, there is peace, but that's not balance. Balance means feeling your emotions and choosing the light anyway. One Padawan raises her hand. Master Skywalker, is it true you're married? Anakin smiles. Yes, to Senator Amidala. We have 2 children, both training to be Jedi, and I'm not the only one. The Council understands now that connection makes us stronger, not weaker. Across the temple, other changes unfold. Jedi work directly with local governments, building relationships instead of standing apart. They train in the streets, not just in the temple. They laugh, they cry, they live. Master Yoda watches it all from the council chambers, his ancient eyes soft. Learned we have, he says to Obi-Wan. Too late for many, but not too late for the future. Obi-Wan nods. Anakin changed everything. He showed us what true balance means. But in the shadows of the Outer Rim, on a forgotten moon, a hooded figure kneels before a Sith holocron. Red light bathes their face. The Jedi think they've won, the hooded figure whispers, but the dark side is patient. The holocron hums with ancient power, and a new threat begins to rise.